Hey guys, we're back.
Did you miss us?
Because we missed you. Hey everyone, it's Heidi Summers, owner and CEO of Buff Bunny Collection, and I'm here with the lovely Beverly, who is our design director at Buff Bunny Collection, and we're here to announce the newest collection. Are you ready for it? Let's get it. Strong AF. This collection is all about stepping into your own strength with power, with confidence, and not giving AF. When it came to putting this collection together, we realized that we really love color. I think the thing with strength trainers, especially women in the gym, it's a very male-dominated space. So to be able to go in there wearing bold, bright colors is one of my favorite things to see personally, because we're letting people know that we're here, we're showing up, we're a woman, we're not afraid to be strong, and we're doing so in such a bold way. We are dropping 17 different items in 30 colorways. This has never been done before. Beverly,
How did that happen?
Okay, so this is what happened. This was actually supposed to be a 4-piece capsule. That is how it started. Now, we launched Juicy last summer and it did exceptionally well. We did this along Bailey Stewart, and unfortunately the one item that she was like, out of the whole collection, this is the one piece that I really want, which was
The Miracle Short.
the Miracle
Miracle
Short.
Seamless Short. Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, it wasn't ready. It needed some more TLC, so we had to pull it. It did break Bailey's heart because we had to pull up, but she was very understanding. The collection was still a huge success, and we perfected it alongside her. And we didn't feel right about just launching the short without her behind it, because this was her baby. She really helped us craft this masterpiece. And so we said, Bailey, let's do a 4-piece capsule. And
Turned into 82 SKUs.
82
I think,
SKUs.
yeah.
Oopsies.
Oops.
So this was 4 pieces, but actually recently we had her 4 pieces in a couple colorways, and then we had a massive restock coming. So we talked to Bailey a few months ago, and we're like, can we just combine it so it's like one massive restock instead of doing a capsule where you have 4 leggings and 4 shorts? Do you want 13 leggings and 13 shorts? So that is what we did. There is so many different colorways in this because this was a restock and a capsule combined. So that is why you're not going to see any new colors. These are all previously launched colors, no new colors. We only have one new design, the Miracle Short, and also the seamless long sleeve is somewhat new. We had that in Sugar Rush. We just kind of updated it.
Technically, it is a brand new style. It was based off of the Synergy seamless top that was in Sugar Rush. Gosh.
Yes.
So it doesn't have that keyhole in the back.
More
and there's some
classic, simple.
more some construction updates. So I mean, it's kind of hard to compare to that style because it's so
It was a long time
fresh.
ago. So yeah, that's the tea. That is the tea. That is why we didn't really know how to explain this, but it's a really great collection. We're very confident in this collection because the Miracle Legging was the first time we've ever done a pre-order on an item with a lot of units behind it and completely sold out. Only one influencer was able to review it, which was Bailey. They came late, and so ever since then, we have not been able to keep them in stock. So we got 13 colors, which is going to be a combo of brights, ombres, neutrals.
Something for everyone.
Literally something for everyone. There's 30 colors.
And what I really love, and this suggestion came from Bailey, is wherever we could, we kept the lighter color in the ombre on the glute area because it makes your peach look even fuller, kind of like an optical illusion. So that's really fun. I really love the candy floss ombre, which was one of her contributions. Really fun, gives me like Lisa Frank vibes.
I think that's her favorite color too, is that candy floss. I think she wore that in the campaign video. I'm pretty sure that was the one.
Yeah.
It like definitely pops. And I was kind of nervous when she was like wanting to do some of these ombres. I was like, that's really loud. But then once we got the actual sampling, I was like, oh wait, that's pretty cute. And it makes your butt look, holy sh. That was my nickname for this.
Oh, really?
I'm giving nicknames to launches so I don't spill too much. And so Vita, I think I named Timeless. Story of Motherhood was poppin', and this one was holy because there's holy sh. Let's bleep that. Let's go ahead and bleep
Holy
that.
bleep.
Holy bleep. Because 13 different colors of Miracle legging, Miracle Short, our best-selling legging right now, and 30 colors. You got ombres, you got solids, you got a print, you got graphics, you got tie-dye. There's a lot. Also, I love that we have so many different options for all chest sizes. We got the small titties covered, the big titties, and the medium size titties. we got them all.
We got all the titties covered.
We do. We can say titties here, right?
I think so.
Cheryl? Okay, the campaign video. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it is phenomenal. Bailey is super fun. She's super cheeky. She's not super serious. But we want a lot of our campaign videos. The way I describe it to the team, it's like I always want women to feel something, whether they feel inspired, they feel happy, they feel, another term I like to say is like punch in the gut. Like they feel something where like, ooh, I feel that. That resonates with me. So when we sat down, we're like, how can we combine silly and also meaningful into a masterpiece? And I think we really did that. The campaign video is all about women being strong in the gym, wearing bold, bright colors, eating their carbs, those 10-pound burritos if they want to, not being stuck and just doing cardio. Yes, women can lift weights. Yes, they can eat carbs. And yes, they can take up space in the gym. So that is what this campaign video is about. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it because the team worked really hard on it, and it is a beautiful masterpiece that I'm proud of.
So we have 4 different fabric qualities in this collection, so we have something for everyone. I would start with the lightest, and that would be Butter. It's a brushed nylon span blend. It's like you're wearing nothing. It's so comfortable. You could sleep in it, I think. So we have a couple styles in that. Super duper stretchy. It's delicious. You'll understand why it's so popular if you just try it out. We also have New Brie, which is another brushed nylon span blend. It is like our heritage quality, like what Buff Bunny is known for. And it's a little bit more compressive than Butter is, but still has that super duper double brushed soft feeling. I cannot believe that we're able to like get leggings for $70 in this quality because it is so premium.
Yes, very premium.
It's a really nice quality. So that's New Brie. We also have Shape Seamless, which is our debut, well, I guess it's not our debut seamless quality, but it's like our most refined seamless quality. We tested a lot of seamless over the years, and when we finally established our Shape Seamless quality, we were like, this is it. Let's roll out like a ton of new designs in this. We've had a couple of years testing this out where our customers have really responded to it. I would say it's like a medium weight, but still has that like softness and medium compression that Buff Bunny is known for. Because we don't really go for like typically like the rigid kind of like stiffer seamless that some brands do.
No,
but gosh, a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Those are, I mean, a great combo of fabrics. If I were to break it down in less technical terms, I would say Butter is great if you want a little booty jiggle, is like the way that I describe it. So like light compression, little booty jiggle. New Brie products are definitely more held in, not gonna have a whole lot of booty jiggle, if you will, but still looks really flattering, right? If you want that extra support.
And camouflaging.
Yes.
Yeah.
The seamless, I think the team did such a great job of making sure that your glutes look the best while supporting the other areas of your body, which is, we'll talk about soon. Excited. There's a lot of really good best-selling pieces in here, best-selling colors. It's one of those things where if you can't really pick a favorite because these are all best-selling products, which is crazy. Colorways. We got a little bit of Unbreakable, a little bit of Vita, a little bit of Story of Motherhood, a little bit of Juicy. We got some lipstick red, we got salsa red, we have a lot of ombres, we have a lot, guys. So we're just gonna pop up the colors. Wow, look at this.
The rainbow.
The rainbow, taste the rainbow, feel the rainbow, wear the rainbow. Here at Buff Bunny Collection, we do have 4 pillars, and this is how we break down how to shop with us. Now, you can shop any pillar that you want, but it's so important for you to know the why behind every product. And so we have 4 pillars. The first one is mobility. Our mobility pillar is for our girls who want the ultimate stretch in their products. So it's more so used by our girls who do yoga, who do Pilates, who like run around, want to sleep in it, wear it all day, lifestyle, all the things. Now our second pillar is cardio. This is for our girls who are doing more of like that hybrid training. Maybe they're doing CrossFit, maybe they're strength training, and then they're going off to do a run afterwards. This is for our sweatiest of sweaty girls who are intensely training and need the most durable, crazy fabrics.
And technology.
And technology behind it. We also have our strength training category. This is for our girls who lift in the gym. This is all of our seamless products. And we create and craft these items thinking of a female in the gym and how we can design these products to give the most out of her workouts. Lastly, we have recovery. This is our chillax girl. You're gonna see some layering pieces. You're gonna see some pieces where it's like, hey, this is for rest day, or this is just for layering up the 3 different pillars. Now, in this collection, you're gonna see 2 pillars. You're gonna see a lot of mobility, which is the lifestyle comfort, and you're also gonna see a lot of strength training, which makes sense for Bailey. She loves the seamless. Let's start off with some butter items. Let's talk about some butter bras.
Absolutely. Okay, so the first bra that we have launching in butter is our double dip butter sports bra. It has a really beautiful, flattering double dip scoop neckline in the front that mirrors in the back. The first time that we launched this, there was some feedback that the straps would kind of like rock off the shoulder. So we improved the fit a little bit so that there's no issues with that. But it's just a really nice, like classic sort of minimal design, like not a ton of, it's not over designed, which can be like a really easy thing to do for fashion designers who want to like experiment with all kinds of different things, but sometimes you just can't beat the classics.
Yes.
So this has a double scoop neckline, it's short line, and super, super comfortable, removable bust pads, all those great things in our 3 tie-dye colorways. Yeah.
We got a print, y'all. Y'all love our prints, our colors, our ombres, our pops. Those are usually the best sellers. Okay, what about this glow sports bra?
We have a glow sports bra, which has a twist front. So it kind of comes into like a soft V, and a really great minimal back with an encased elastic strap so that it still provides support, but allows your back muscles and your lats to be free for like really great for back day, things like that. So she's like kind of like a light to medium support number short line bra that we love. If
you guys didn't know, if it's your first time watching this, we're known for either freeing the lat or tucking the lat, right? No girl wants a strap that's like right over the top of her lat. Very rarely will you ever see us do that, and it's usually if it's like a lightweight something rather. But as the girls who train their upper body, their back, I know the frustrations when you're trying to do a lat pull down and it's just that strap's in the way. So the team does a really great job of making sure that we open the lat or fully tuck the lat.
And we always have our models like mimic exercises and stuff.
I'm like, do a lat pull down. Give me a row.
Oh, we don't yell at them.
Give me 10 reps.
We also have our butter Bando Crop, which is like bandos are really having a moment right now. And so our tube tops. This is one that first launched with Bailey's collab, Juicy. And it was a big hit. It does have a built-in shelf liner bra, which is really nice. A lot of tube tops and bandos and things like that don't. It still has our removable pads and silicone grip tape on the neckline to help it stay put.
Changing. A lot of girls love that because they're like, oh, it actually like wherever you put it, it stays. Yeah. You don't have to like constantly adjust, which is amazing.
Yeah, especially if you're working out, it's important. But we do have a removable strap, so you can wear it kind of like a halter. You have an option to wear it that way if you want to. And that strap is also adjustable, so a lot of options there. The only update that we made was improving the construction of where the strap attaches on the inside neckline to make it a little bit more durable. So
yeah, so basically taking off the strap, taking it on and off. There can be a lot of wear and tear if you're constantly taking them on and off. So they just
reinforced it.
Reinforced it. I was like, what's the word? Reinforce. I love that word. Reinforce it.
The last butter bra that we have is the Curve Sports Bra. And this is for maybe our more modest girlies who like want more neckline coverage, but still like ultra flattering because of the curve under the bust. And I love this narrow neckline shape that we do, where it has kind of like a narrow across front like this area, because it's really, really flattering for the shoulders as well. And the back is kind of a classic racer back that frees the lats once again. That's, I think, a staple. And last but not least, in our bras, we have the Alpha Sports Bra. Now this is another style that we're really well known for. It is the only long line sports bra in this launch, meaning it covers a little bit more of your torso. So maybe a little bit more modest on that level, but still that V neckline is super, super flattering. And I know a lot of women that like to wear this bra as like a daily bra, like under their t-shirts and things like that. And we love the really soft and flexible back crisscross straps. Well, crisscrosses across the lats and then under at the bottom band. And it's just really stretchy and comfortable, which is why you're able to wear it all day and not really notice it. It also makes the girls look really nice. I've been told by so many people that it's kind of like a boob job bra.
Oh, I have heard that too. And I think what I really like about that bra is usually when you see bras like that, they have a lot of thick elastic in the back, and it makes it very ultra supportive, but this bra was supposed to be like really comfortable. So that's why we didn't put thick elastic straps in the back. It's just like a double layered fabric that just kind of lays there so it doesn't dig in everywhere. Okay, now let's talk about the bottoms that we have in Butter. One thing we have is the Aggressive Scrunch Short 7-inch. We have two solid colors, Atari. Oh my God, I love that color. Sorry, Atari, I need that. And Grape Juice, which obviously I also love. And we have a print, guys. We're gonna talk about this in a little bit, but we have the Aggressive Scrunch Short and Peach Rings, Honeydew, and Blue Bubbles in this like fun tie-dye print. And we also have an Aggressive Scrunch Flare legging, regular and tall, and short, regular, tall, and Blue Bubbles Aggressive Scrunch legging in Honeydew print. Now, you're probably looking at these, you're like, oh my gosh, yay, print, but actually there's a story behind this. So we had created some of these pieces and Bailey had chosen all these, but once the finals came in, they were a little too sheer for us to feel comfortable launching them. They were quite sheer. So we actually sent them back to the manufacturer. We didn't want to like burn them or waste them. Said, hey, how can we add something to this to make them less squat or less sheer, essentially. We recommend you do this print. It's trending, it's fun, we're known for prints. So after many different trials, we found like this it's more of like a custom, unique tie-dye blend where each piece will be a little bit different, which is cool. And we had people vote on them. And so we did a mixture of the prints with solid, so you can mix and match whether you want like a print set or you want to do the Honeydew bottoms with like an Atari green top, which is actually like one of my favorite looks right now. Oh, the shorts, like the Honeydew tie-dye short with the Atari bandeau, super cute. So with this collection, you'll be able to do neutrals, bolds, brights, prints, whatever floats your boat, which is super cool. So yeah, we're very transparent here, so we just wanted to be honest and be like, initially we had these in solid colors for Bailey, but when we showed Bailey, she was kind of like, she was cool with it, but like we just felt like it was too sheer. So they need a little bit more TLC. So this is almost like a Juicy 2.0, if you will. Yeah. Last thing we have is Recovery. We have one t-shirt. This is our Strong t-shirts, which the lovely Beverly is wearing. This has a lot of the colors that are kind of launching in this collection or making their comeback, if you will. This is a super cute shirt. We also have two other colorways. And let's get into strength training. We have a lot to talk about.
Our first seamless sports bra launching is our Halter seamless sports bra. It is kind of like a sweetheart V neckline that's super flattering because it kind of tapers to the neck here, and a removable elasticized strap at the center back that is also adjustable, so you can adjust it to your comfort level or remove it so you can have a true halter style. So that little light ruching in the center front bust area is super, super flattering. Good reason for this one to be a favorite that we have in a ton of different colors. For this release of it, we did increase the coverage level of that bottom band, and that was a request from all of you to give it a little bit more coverage in the torso area. Later on, we may launch another version that's kind of like more of a micro version because we know that there are people who want like one or the other or both. Our second seamless sports bra is our Form seamless sports bra, which is actually reversible from front to back. So one option, you have a higher neckline with a little keyhole in the center and these really flattering raised seam lines that accentuate the bust. Or the opposite way, you get more of like a V sweetheart neckline with a ruche center front, which is super, super flattering. Our third seamless sports bra is our plunge seamless sports bra, which is kind of like a classic triangle sports bra, more of a minimal coverage sports bra. Just kind of like a classic wardrobe staple for activewear girlies. Crisscross straps that we've engineered to be supportive and not irritating. They're also adjustable. This is one of our more minimal seamless sports bras. We also have our Wonder Seamless Sports Bra, which first launched with Juicy. We love this like super like funky feminine twist with the crisscross straps in the front neckline. We've seen girls style this all kinds of different ways, even kind of like an asymmetrical look, which I think is super creative.
Straps on the side, crisscross in the front, or do straight back.
Yeah, so something for everyone, I think. Really great options.
Let's talk about the Miracle. I am super excited to chat about this. So first of all, we have the Miracle short. This is like the long-awaited baby that everyone has been begging us for. And we finally have it launching in 17 colors. I thought it was 13, you guys. I thought it was 13, but I think we combined Bailey's 4 colors along with a restock, along with this other restock. We put them all together because we're like, Bailey, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do all the colors behind you. That's a lot of colors. Holy shit. But this is why this is my nickname for holy sh. Yeah. It makes sense. 17 colors in the shorts and leggings. You're welcome. Snaps for the design team. Yes. Okay, guys. So why do people like the Miracle leggings? One, this seamless fabric is not ultra light, and it's not super thick where it's gonna compress your glutes. We did the best job possible of making sure that we have the most stretch possible while still being squat proof. Another thing we did is we have a sewn on waistband. Now the sewn on waistband is going to allow us to give the top of the glutes that pop, that contour, that roundness that the girlies want. Then we also have a short back rise. Now what this does is you're able to shimmy it on between the cheeks. I don't know how to say this in a technical
like I had to act it out.
You gotta like shimmy it on up there, and it separates your glutes. Not only that, the best part, can I get a drum roll? An underbutt lift. Yeah, that's right. So when you put these on, you'll see that there's like this little pocket for your glutes, right? And whenever you're lifting the leggings up, it's going to actually lift your glutes, which is so fun to see. Whenever I put them on, I'm like, this is crazy. So the higher you hike them, the higher your glutes kind of pop on up there, which is extremely hard to engineer, by the way. So these are so flattering. I'm so excited that we're launching these in 17 colors because holy shit, it's crazy. There's no front seam, so no camel toe, so you can lift them however high you want. These are a high rise, so they are not going to be an ultra high rise. They're not going to be a mid rise. They were designed to set the natural small air of the waist. If anything, they probably go like, they're like high rise, and on some girls they're like right below a high rise, but they're definitely not ultra high rise. And super proud of these. So we have these in a 6-inch short, and then also the legging, which we have launched twice, cannot keep it in stock. With 17 different colors coming, we should keep these in stock, but you know, no promises, we'll see. All right, so the Miracle leggings, same as the shorts. The only other thing that I'm so excited, we weren't sure if this was gonna happen like in the fall or if they could do it now, but the underbutt compression is still there. It's still gonna lift the glutes, right? But we made the compression go all the way down the hamstring. So you have that compression all the way down the underbutt, all the way down the back of your leg. So it just kind of suctions it up there. Really excited. This is like a small little tweak that some of you may notice, some of you may not. I definitely noticed on myself. I'm like, ooh, I just feel like extra snatched. 17 colorways, y'all. What were we thinking? Yeah. That is the leggings, that is the short. Now the bodysuit, the Shape Seamless Bodysuit. This was also introduced in Bailey's collection. I'm actually wearing it right now, so I'm gonna show you guys. This bodysuit has given me Photoshop accusations because the whole waist area is actually, if you have ever put on a seamless legging, it's really compressive in the waist area.
That's your waist.
This is 2 highly compressive seamless layers that go from like the under like the lower tummy area all the way to like right under the chest area. So it's definitely very snatching. If you are in between sizes, maybe consider sizing up. But the girlies love just getting it in their normal size. They're like, oh my gosh, I feel snatched. I feel like I'm wearing a corset. This is the most flattering thing I've ever seen. And like, what? Look at that. I swear, I was getting all these people asking me if I was photoshopping my YouTube thumbnails. And my videographer was like, I literally took that photo and used it as a thumbnail. There was no photoshopping happening. We don't do that here, but we will snatch you. We will help you get snatched, okay? Now, obviously the waist area is one place where people love because it's highly compressive. We also have a short back seam, so it separates your glutes, glute contour that shapes the top of the glutes. There's no underbutt anything in here. We want this to be more of like super comfortable, you know, besides the snatching in the waist, be super comfortable, be able to run around. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I totally work out in this at the gym. Today, I paired it with a little pinstripe white shirt. Looks very business. The straps, I love that they're not like skinny little spaghetti straps because this is so snatched here that I need a little bit more comfort on the shoulders. I love that it has, is it like a sweetheart neckline, right? Like a subtle sweetheart neckline. We have a little bit of ruching here. It's just so flattering. And the V contour in the front kind of helps with that lower tummy control, which I really appreciate. So the back, I'm just a big fan, if you can't tell. I love me a bodysuit. And it coming in, this is blue steel, right?
And lipstick red.
I love it. Big fan, big fan. I love my bodysuits.
Okay, so we have our seamless long sleeve baby tee coming out. So you'd be familiar with our baby tees and our halo quality. So imagine this as a seamless version. So it's the same seamless quality as our shape seamless leggings, but much, much lighter weight, so that you get that like extra stretch and like comfortable feel. If you guys remember, the last time we had a long sleeve seamless top was in Sugar Rush. That was our Synergy seamless top. We learned some lessons from that one. So it doesn't have a cutout in the back. This is much more practical to have it closed up, especially if you're, you know, doing any fall or winter workouts. We have a really lovely overlapped thumb hole construction with this ribbing that comes over the wrist. And a perforation detail, well, it's not technically perforation, it's kind of like a perforation look on the underarm and the side that kind of gives a little bit of extra breathability and at the same time contours the waist. So it's just a lovely little small detail. It's the little things, you know. But we have
functionality, but also I love an hourglass look.
Exactly. So it's also a raglan sleeve, which is kind of fun. Just kind of a different sleeve shape. But we have this in two lengths. We have a waist length and a full length. But I would just love these colors. We have Pop Rocks, Hard Candy, and Ultraviolet.
You guys need to see this in all its glory. Hold on. This is the last thing we're doing, so. Look how freaking cute! I mean, maybe not with the blue steel. Actually, I actually don't hate it. Yeah. Look how beautiful. It is just like snatching. It is so beautiful. And honestly, these colors, I don't know which one I love the most. I think I'm thinking, is this, what blue is this? Ultraviolet?
Ultraviolet.
Like, I need this. I don't know which one to choose.
That's a good problem to have.
Okay, if you had to pick an outfit.
Me?
We haven't played that in a while. If you had to pick an outfit. I know it's hard to choose a child, but. Okay, this is a top pick for me. I love this little, I know this is not a bright color, but you know, ombre frosted sage. Like, are you kidding me? She's so cute. And my booties look good. My booties are gonna look good in this, all right? So this is, ooh, and blue steel in the back. Okay, what about you, Bev?
It's a tough one. I'm like a huge fan of all of the ombres, even the bright colors, because they give me such Lisa Frank vibes, and that's just like screams nostalgia for me. But
okay, so you want the matching bottom with it?
Yeah, but I find myself really drawn to these, what do we call it? Peach rings tie-dye. I don't know. I think it was kind of a happy accident, and I'm just really feeling it with, like, I mean,
this with the green. This with the green. Can I see that one real quick? So this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, I'm dying to wear this little fit with the little green tie-dye and the Atari bandeau. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't. And then another thing I've been dreaming of is this with a little tequila sunrise moment. So freaking cute. I mean, you can also like style the tie-dyes, like tie-dye set. You can also wear these with like a white bra, but I like this like whole color dynamic. But the green with Atari is totally my favorite. Like, look how cute that is. Oh, okay, wait, one more. You have to choose one more.
Me?
Yeah.
Have a big crush on the Lucky Charm green. No, I know she's not like brand new to us. We first
Oh
got
no,
her
I love her.
in Sugar Rush, but apparently green is the it color these days, 25 going into 2026.
Okay, also this pink bandeau. Can you tell I'm obsessed with the pink bandeaus? These are so cute, and we have 2 different ombre miracle leggings. So like, this is a top pick. This might be the pick. Can you tell I love pink? Look at me while I'm wearing this.
She's a Barbie girl.
Okay, I'm distracted. I have a meeting that I have to go to, so we'll have to end this, unfortunately. But how fun would it be for next time if we actually have a fit model here and she can try on all of our favorites?
Oh, that would be fun.
That'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
You guys want that? Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on Behind
The
Design. Thank you guys so much for rioting to bring us back, because we're having fun and we missed you guys. The launch date for Strong AF is here. This has been a very stressful launch for us. It has to be pushed back, I think, a month. Patience is a virtue, and everything that's worth it is worth the wait. We hope you guys love these pieces. If there is one item that I would suggest just like add to cart, it's probably gonna be the Miracle shorts. I think that's where all the hype is gonna be. Also the Miracle leggings. I think everything in this collection is chef's kiss. There's so many good pieces that you can mix, you can match. If you already have some pieces from other collections, these are great to like pair with those. And we finally have the Miracle shorts.
Yay! Thanks for your patience, Bailey.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Bailey, for being patient. I believe she rated these like a 10 out of 10, which I'm so happy because every woman, every body, every shape, size has also rated these like a 10. So they were definitely worth the wait to make sure every woman, every body feels confident and beautiful. And again, the launch date is... Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.